Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sleepymons here, and I'm gonna finally go over the natures video. And while I go ahead and discuss a little bit about what I'm gonna talk about, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and feed my Snorlax's dinner, do the Moo Moo Caprice. But I just kind of want to go over all the different all the different natures in the game and how they can really kind of affect, because I've seen a few different content creators have different opinions on how much they affect whatever. So we'll clarify that, and then we'll kind of go over my thoughts on what I believe to be the best for each typing. And I guess what I mean by typing is the specialty of them. So we hit 140,000. Okay. Well, and also I'm not verified on YouTube here, so I can't uh, cite my sources here for Cerebi. Uh, but anyways, so here we have Lonely, Adamant, Naughty, and Brave. All of those are to boost Speed of Help. Now, all of your boosts and reductions, except for Energy Recovery, are 10%. Energy Recovery reduction is 20%. So every time you go to sleep and with an Energy Recovery Pokemon, you only get 80 energy instead of 100 if you get 100 score. So, and also, whenever you're thinking of your speed of help Pokemon, they're usually berry farmers, so you're going to be looking at like Pikachu and Caterpie, Totodile, Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Dodrio, and I think Cubone's one. Clefairy's a new one that was added in. But depending on which one of those, you would be able to basically choose what kind of reduction you want on those. So, like, all of the speed of help up is great for those because it's going to help you gather those berries a lot faster. But say for a Clefairy, you wouldn't want your main skill chance down because it gets a metronome, which activates one random skill at a time. So you wouldn't want your main skill chance up. You would say maybe you would want your ingredient finding down. I'm not really sure what the ingredients are on it because I only have a Cleffa and I haven't really worked with it much. Or do like an energy recovery if you have, say, like a Wigglytuff on the team. But I would have to probably say for most of your berry finding Pokemon, your XP gains would be, I guess, your best bet. So Brave Nature would be my first pick for any nature in that. Um, and then after that, I would, depending on which Pokemon it is, I guess, it would have to probably be Adamant. Because you don't really want it finding ingredients if it's just picking berries, because then it'll have more berries in its inventory than ingredients, because ingredients and berries take up inventory space. And then also, you would be able to spill over more berries into Snorlax instead of wasting time on ingredients. And then we have energy recoveries. Uh, I mean, if any of the energy recoveries, I would probably, I'd say that relaxed would be the only one. because you don't want any of the other ones to be down regardless of the Pokemon, really. Uh, for the ingredient finding one, oh, for the energy recovery ones, we have bold, impish, lax, and relaxed. Bold and impish, I would just say, is a no go for basically any Pokemon unless it's like a shiny that you're going to hold on to. Uh, for the ingredient finding natures, we have modest, mild, rash, and quiet. Now, I would say the two that would be best to keep for the ingredient finding would be the XP gains and the energy recovery. Although for the XP gains can be like a double-edged sword because you really want to get up to, I guess, level 30 to get like your soft potatoes, mushrooms, leeks, and slowpoke tails. Uh, so for that one, I guess I would lean more towards like a mild nature for more than any. And for the main skill chants, we have calm, gentle, careful, and sassy. And again, you really don't want to have speed help down or ingredient finding down because you always going to use berries, you're always going to use ingredients to power up your Snorlax. So your two main ones that you're going to want are gentle and sassy. Now, as for the XP gains, you have timid, hasty, jolly, naive. All of them have XP gains up, which gives you, I think it's only a 10% increase, but it's a 20% decrease. And the only one that I could, for the energy recovery up here, it's increase only 10. So the XP gains is, I think, it'll give you 5 additional XP per candy. So instead of, because I think each candy is 25 unless you have an XP down nature, then it's 30 or 31. Or I think 21 or 20, something like that. But anyway, the only one that I would go for, that's hasty. Just because you're not going to want any of the other skills down. Or any of the other reductions that are on there. And for the final ones, which are honestly my favorite ones because there's nothing going on there. There's no increase, there's no decrease. You just have whatever your sub skills your Pokemon has to help boost it to be what it is going to end up being. And those are, you have bashful, hardy, docile, quirky, and serious. Now, out of every single one of these natures, I would go for all 5 of those just because instead of racking your brain trying to figure out 10% increase and decrease of whatever your time is and your inventory and how much or whatever they're going to get, it's pretty straightforward. Whatever your Pokemon says it's going to do, it's going to get. So we can go back in here, kind of see if we can cross-reference some of these. I think my Charizard has a neutral nature. Yeah, so my Charizard here this is what I'm talking about. It has a neutral nature, so it has nothing going up on it. It has nothing decreasing on it. It just has its normal everything that it has. So I've evolved it all the way up to level 3, so it gets its ingredient magnet S, 11 ingredients chosen at random. And we'll make a video going over these sub-skills too. But with my helping bonus and helping speed, I'm not really sure if they fixed the helping bonus yet. but that's supposed to be a 5% increase to the helping speed for the whole entire team that he would be on. But the frequency that it tells you is going to be exact. Whereas if we go over... wait. I don't really keep speed of help down Pokemon, so bear with me. I don't think I have any speed help down Pokemon. Oh, alright. We'll do this then. Give you an idea of what's going on here. So even though these are wildly different levels, like this one's 6 more levels than this one. If you could take a look at the frequency, it's 1 hour and 55 seconds on there and 1 hour and 11 seconds over here. And one has a non-affecting nature, so it's not going to affect that anyways. And it's not going to affect anything else. Whereas this one will affect that its main skill chance will get triggered more. And its XP gains, we can actually take a look here. Well, so it'll go from 38 to 17. So it drops 21. Whereas this one will go up to 25 every time. And then do I have any XP gains up? No, I don't think so. But anyways, for most of your berry finders, you're going to want your brave nature. Oh, I guess he's not a brave nature. I could have swore I kept the brave one. Oh, well, I guess. Alright, well, we can go here. He has XP gains up. So every time he has XP, it goes down 30. Whereas he's got speed of help up, so his speed of help is way less. I mean, he's 6 levels higher and it's 20 seconds faster? Or 12 minutes faster almost? But anyways, that's all I wanted to go over with my natures video today. If there's anything that you feel that I've left out, please leave a comment below, or any questions that you might have about anything I was going over. I will also be making a video on the main skills and sub skills and about what you'd be kind of looking for and what I guess would be the perfect Pokemon. I don't really want to get into the calculators though with all that. But anyways, If you enjoyed my bit of information here, I know I can't quote Cerebi. Please leave a like and subscribe so I could possibly get verified through YouTube. I don't understand that means at all. And so I could cite my sources. But please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my info, and I will see you all in the morning for my episode 51. Have a wonderful evening, guys.